Got there in the end, didn't we? Hello, everybody. Welcome to our hotel room. Thank you so much for your patience. Apologies about that. I, for some reason, was having a real issue getting my laptop to connect via camera and microphone, but I believe we're on. Oh, are we on? Can somebody just let me know on the side if you can actually hear me? Because my laptop is saying that you probably can't. I would really appreciate that feedback. You can? Is that a thumbs up from Rachel that you can hear me? You're on. We're on. Okay, great. Something's definitely not connecting properly on this end, but as long as you can hear me, all is well. Well, with that kerfuffle out of the way, thank you so much for joining me. As I say, I'm in a hotel room here in Birmingham. Just had a really interesting week, actually, and an hour ago just wrapped up with the National Outdoor Expedition here in NEC, which has been really, really good fun, actually, meeting everybody, getting stuck in, and just so many conversations. I felt like yesterday was a little bit more full on than today. Both days did a talk in partnership with Ordnance Survey about map reading, and that was really good. Got to meet some of the crew there, and met many of you guys who come in and said hi. And there's been lots of Stay Wild t-shirts, not so many hoodies because it's been really warm in there. And then seen some really inspirational people talking as well, which has been just been really fun. It's been really nice going around with Anna as well, and she's definitely helped push me out of my comfort zone. Today I just felt a bit like struggling a bit, but that's been really cool, and we all need that, don't we? So there we go. So I'm not jumping in for a full hour here. This isn't one of the sort of catch-up live sessions, so to speak. This is to announce the winner of our giveaway. So there is still time to enter the giveaway. Now that I've done a full computer restart, I'm going to have to find everything again. But yes, there is still time to enter the giveaway. So I'll show you what we're going through, or what I'm giving away. I'm just going to share the link. So if you'd like to enter this giveaway, with some of the things that I'm about to show you, you can win this whole package for £5.55. If you donate that on our GoFundMe page, all of the funds that we're looking to raise are going to go towards Abbey Bikes Britain, which was the big cycling project that Anna and I undertook last year from August to October. It was 2,000 miles, it was 55 days. We travelled from Dunnot's Head and John O'Groats down to the Lizard and Land's End, the northernmost southern point of the countries, via every single national park. There are 15 national parks here in the UK. If we go through them real quick, just to familiarise you with the route that we took: Cairngorms, Trossachs and Loch Lomond in Scotland. Then we went to Northumberland, right on the border. Then we headed down to, where did we go? Lake District, Yorkshire Dales and North York Moors, so sort of across the country. Then we dropped down to the Broads following that, I believe it was. Was it the Broads, really? That's a long way. Geez, that's a long way. To the Broads. Then we headed up to the Peak District. Then we headed across to Snowdonia, Brecon Beacons, South Downs, New Forest, Exmoor and Dartmoor. So it was an epic, great route. Anna drove the support van 100%, and I cycled 100%. And we had all of the walks in between. We ran the walks as group walks. And we have our 3-part documentary film. This is a bit of an announcement video as well as a giveaway. Prize giving ceremony. Jeez, that's what happening. Because I'm dropping the trailer for Abbey Bikes Britain on Monday, the 28th. So next Monday, not tomorrow Monday. And you'll be able to see that. Really, really excited. And then with the date or the release of the trailer, you can get the release dates for the 3 films that are going to be coming out. So we've got 3 documentary films. They're edited, they're done and ready to go. But we're giving it a wee bit of space so we can get some good promotion in. So make sure you're telling everybody about Abbey Bikes Britain. Have I got any business cards around here? Yes, I do. Tell everybody about Abbey Bikes Britain. We've been giving these out. So our why is all about mental health awareness, about community changing lives, and it's about environmental stewardship. So keep an eye on our website, which is spendmoretime.inthewild.co.uk for updates. But we're slowly updating the Abbey Bikes Britain pages there with our what and our why, and with what's next. The whole idea of this expedition is a ripple effect, and by completing the cycle, the travel, the traverse, it's not a dead-ended thing. You know, this wasn't just a publicity stunt. This is a real project with heart, and we really are trying to create some lasting change in the world. If just one person makes it count, you know. So what we're going to be doing is a whole bunch of different things that we're really exploring and slowly trying to feed onto the website. So keep an eye out for that. Now, speaking of website, today We've also got the launch of 2 new products on the store. There was supposed to be 3, but one of them is not quite ready yet. So first thing I'm going to tell you about is the product that has gone onto the store a couple of weeks ago, and that is our Spend More Time in the Wild hoodies. So these are organic cotton. They're hand printed just down the road from us. They're really quite special. They've got nice little cool features, really cool pockets. They've got the hood. They've got a slightly high collar, which flops down and makes you look pretty trendy. Do say so myself. And yeah, so we we were pretty sure we were never going to get these hoodies back after a last sale last year, because Brexit stopped the sort of supply chain. But I've managed to buy out the place that has the hoodies. So this could again be the last batch. We will see. But I have limited stock back at home, and if you'd like to get one of these hand printed hoodies, they are so nice. Like, everybody who's invested in one, they're not the cheapest, they're 45 quid, but they are organic. We can trace everything back. And as I say, hand printed, there's a lot of time and labor and love gone into these products, as with everything else that we've got. Then, please do head on to the website again, spendmoretimeInTheWild.co.uk. I'll share the link to the store for you now. And then at the same time, you can have a little nosy, because we have also got the launch of some new products. So the one product that I was going to show you today that we we have created but not quite had delivered yet, so I've not launched those, but they will be done by the end of March without question, is some Spend More Time in the Wild flasks. So these flasks are they're made of bamboo. They're fully insulated. They're pretty lightweight, I'd say, for the job. They're 500 ml, so again, not the biggest, but they are made of fully recycled materials. And I can't wait to launch them. I haven't got a demo one with me, but they're super cool. They keep drinks hot, really hot, not going to lie, for 12 hours, and drinks cool for 24 hours. Now, there's a prototype picture on the website, again, on the link above. Through the store, you can find out more there. And they will be dropping hopefully the end of March. So keep an eye on socials for that. And then additionally, the new products that we have got launched are these guys. So I must stress, these are UK shipping only. And if you are going to buy one of these, you are signing off 3 times that you are 18 years old or older. But what we've got here are whittling knives. So these are completely handmade by a friend of mine, James. And what you can see, we've got laser etched on there, the Spend More Time in the Wild logo. We've got handmade sheath, leather sheath, and this is the blade. It's a 2-inch blade, so it fits within the UK regulations. This is yew wood, we've got a leather washer, and I think it's brass there as well. And you can find out more on the website. It feels a bit weird sort of waving around a knife, actually, so I'm going to keep that quite tidy and short. But you can access them, and as I say, they're completely handmade. We can trace the wood right back, and we've got a very small batch of those coming out. I've just put some onto the store now that we've had at home, and we can get them shipped out to you. So as I say, that's UK shipping only currently. But if you're looking to get into whistling or a little bit of bushcraft, or you just want a really, really nice collectible knife, then hopefully you guys can get on them. I think they can make really nice presents, actually. So if you know anybody that might like one of these for their birthday or even for Christmas, get cracking, because there's very, very limited stock of these. So they're absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to lie. I really love them. Although it's been a bit strange having a knife in my car. And we went through the security at the NEC, and I just stopped and was like, crap, what do I have in my bag? But thankfully I left it all sorted and nice and safe and tucked away, because I'm on a longer trip at the moment, you see. So that's why we're in a hotel room. So Spend More Time in the Wild knives, whittling knives. The other thing I really want to stress, now these are not my own brands. These are somebody I work with, some of you guys who might have seen, Russell Hepton. He's the trail hunter. So he has devised this fascinating creation. Now, this is called a through notes notebook. So you've probably seen the smaller ones that I've advertised before and accidentally ripped. This is his latest version. And I have to be honest, if you're somebody that likes to write when you're on the trail, I really can't recommend these enough. They are waterproof, and basically once you've written on there, the ink shouldn't smudge. There's all the details again on the website. And I'm really trying to support him. I think it's so important that we support each other. It's so important that we support each other. That's a mouthful. As we're really creating and coming up with inventions, and something like this, again, it's all environmentally sensitive. It's waterproof, tearproof, recyclable. He's put a lot of time and effort into this. And again, he's trying to help people have meaningful experiences when they're outside or even just at home. You could be a creative. So he has lined ones. He's got ones with plain paper. I have bought a batch of the lined ones because I really want to support Russell in his mission with Through Notes. And if you guys would like to support Russell and you'd like to support Wild at the same time, we've come up with our own little formula in the background. But it would be amazing if you guys could pick one of these up. So it's Through Notes. Obviously, I can put a little squiggle in the front there as well if you'd like me to. Very, very happy to do that. And then I'm going to be shipping them off from me. If you like a different design, you can get them on the Through Note website. But that is the Through Note notebook there. I've screwed up the sleeve there. Me and paper doesn't go very well. So nor does tech from the looks of it from this morning. But yeah, so you can see it's got a few little features there. It is lined, but you can also like date in the corner. Sorry, it's really bad light. The days and the dates. You can sort of have your little highlight spots and stuff. And I just think it's really well thought through. So yeah, again, head onto the store link, which I just shared, and I'll share again now, and you can find out more. And that's going to really support Russell in his up and coming invention, and it's going to support Wild as well with what we're trying to do to help people get outside for mental and physical health. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen any of my other live streams where like Anna and I are sat there with goblets the size of our heads. And these are what I'm now calling one sip tea mugs. They're very, very little. Cool. So that's about the hoodies. We've got the knives. We've got the Through Notes. As I say, bottles are coming very soon. Abbey Bikes Britain updates. Keep an eye on socials. Keep an eye for the newsletter. Trailers out in a couple of weeks. Really, 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 really excited about that. And I think it's about time we hop on to this giveaway. So what you can see behind me is a whole bunch of gear. Let's get out of the way because this is good looking stuff, really, isn't it? So I popped a video onto my channel a few weeks ago, sort of talking a little bit about how, you know, within the outdoor industry, it can be very tempting to spend a lot of money on gear. And there is a time and place for that. You know, gear does tend to, higher price does tend to equals higher quality gear. But that is not always true. And particularly if we're just getting started, money can be a barrier, you know, or even if we're just well into the experience of hiking, money can be a barrier. And what I've tried to do is show you that with £150, you can get essentially a full hiking setup. And I've decided to buy a whole bunch of stuff, it's brand new, and give it away to some lucky winner so that they can essentially get out hiking this year. You may want to customize some stuff. You may want to swap stuff out. This is not the lightest kit. It's not the fanciest kit, but it is effective. It is efficient. And if you're just wanting to go for a small adventure, if you wanted to just get started in camping, this should do the trick just fine. So the things that I've got going on here, first things first is this. This is the Vango NYX 200. It's a 2-person tent. So it is an inner pitch first, and then you put the fly on outside. I've done a review of this tent. So that's the only time it's come out of this bag is when I shot that review, because I felt it was really important to show people about this piece of kit. And I'm going to be giving that away to a lucky winner. It's 3000mm hydrostatic head. It's got Powerflex fiberglass poles. All the pegs are in there. Again, you could swap out the pegs, you know, swap out the poles if you wanted to make it a little bit lighter. You know, just a really nice tent, actually. I'm not going to lie, for a starting point. Better than the first tent I had. Then we've got, ashes go here, we've got a stove. So this is a Vango stove. It's just a compact gas stove. So what you do is you screw this onto a gas canister, and then you can cook on that. So it doesn't come with a gas canister, this setup. It doesn't come with any pots and pans because that's obviously completely customizable. So you've got the stove there. Then for sleeping, we've got this, which is a Trek 3 compact self-inflating sleeping bag. Again, sleeping mat. Not as small as they get, but well, very nice, comfortable sleeping mat. And I know a lot of people that still use this, so it could be a really nice one to get you started. Probably saw falling off there. This is a spork, which is, I don't know if it's made of anything fancy. No, it's just a spork. Comes with the cook set. Ta-da. Does not want to say that. Up next, we have the Vango sleeping bag. This is the Starlight 250. So do you know what? This would be a really nice bag for particularly summer camping. But it does say 2 to 3 seasons, so you could probably start to use it. We've had some lovely weather here in the UK recently, really nice spring days. So this could certainly be usable in the weather that we're in right now. Yeah, it's, again, a very popular sleeping bag. And again, not as small as they come, but the whole point is we're trying to get people into this. So we're not looking for super fancy, just very effective and efficient pieces of kit. I'm also, within this kit, giving away a Pet Sword Takina head torch. So this is battery powered. There are free batteries included in it. Kind of really want to encourage you to make sure you recycle your batteries once you've used them up. If you're keen, you can also get a rechargeable battery for this. But this is a really, really nice, high quality headlamp. So there we go. And then last but not least is a rucksack to put it all in. So this is just a Nepal 65 euro hike rucksack. So 65 litre pack. We've got the 2 big side pockets there for your flasks. We've got a pocket in the brain or the head of the rucksack. We've got the main sort of central compartment. Hello in there. It's got a bottom zip if you're looking to get your sleeping bag out first. Lots of straps and stuff. And then coming around, it's a nice padded back. You've got your waist belt, you've got your harness, clips and stuff. So, you know, again, really nice rucksack to sort of get you started. So there's £150 worth of kit right there. So that's the tent, stove, the spork, the sleeping mat, sleeping bag, and the head torch. So as I said, I mentioned earlier sort of how you can get stuck in with that. Just want to check. I know Anna has been on the names. Perfect. Cool. So we are up to date. Then what we've got then is the names of the winners. I bought myself a new hat this weekend. It's made of yak wool. It's a yak hat. And as many of you guys know, I love the word yak and I love yaks. So I had to get it. It was a very serious decision trying to find a hat that suits me because I have my setup, as you guys know. But what we can see in here, there we go, look, all the names of the lucky potential winner are in here. So are we ready? Are we ready? Drum roll, please. Let me see if I can push this back. Look, plop that there. And then you guys can see, make sure they're all visible, who I pick. So here's the names. I like to get this nice and interactive. Who's it going to be? Say when.
When?
The winner is this lucky person. Who is it? It's quite exciting, isn't it? Put that away. Feel the tension, people. Simon Fairborn. So, congratulations, Simon. You have got yourself £150 worth of kit. So, what we'll be doing is dropping you a line on GoFundMe, Simon. Keep an eye out for a message from us and we'll sort our address, we'll sort out shipping for you ASAP. But that was amazing. Congratulations. And thank you to everyone who entered this giveaway. There are going to be many more because we are just looking to raise a tiny bit more funds for Abbey Bikes Britain. But really kind of good fun. And yeah, it's nice to do these things, to be honest, just as an opportunity to help you guys get out. As I say, it's so easy to get caught up in top end kit. We've got to have this, we've got to have that to get hiking. But the reality is, so long as you're staying safe, you can hike in anything, technically. Avoid cotton. It's never that fun chafing in that and getting cold and sweaty. But just some running kit, you know, and you'll be absolutely fine. And what we've just shown is you don't have to be a millionaire in order to get some good kit to get out hiking. So congratulations again, Simon. And thank you to every single one of you guys who have entered this draw. You're really helping to change lives with the message that we're doing with Spend More Time in the Wild, getting the word out there that being in nature, being a part of a community, having those connections can really just save people. And we can really do our part to save the planet as well. So sorry, I just have weird hiccups. So I so appreciate you guys getting stuck in. And don't forget to head to the store if you'd like to pick up your through note. I can squiggle in there. Really nice for your adventures this year. So lightweight, it's ridiculous. What does it weigh? It doesn't actually say what it weighs. It doesn't weigh very much. And then your handmade whittling knife as well. Very, very proud of these. I'm so proud of all of this, to be honest. And of course, your hoodie. We've got the t-shirts. There's a t-shirt under there. And as I say, all the Abbey Bikes Britain news coming up very soon. Thank you so much, guys. As I say, it was a whistle-stop tour with me here today in the fading dimness of the evening in the hotel room. But I'll be really looking forward to seeing you guys on the trail. 2nd of April, we're running our walk on the Isle of Portland, 9.5-mile circuit. And then the last weekend in May, we are running a back-to-back walking weekend in the Lake District National Park. These are going to be low-level walks, probably smaller the numbers than normal in order to make sure parking is respectful to the national parks. It's a very tight place. The only other thing we might do is sort of car sharing somehow, so I'll figure that out. But either way, plug those dates in the diary if you're keen to join us, particularly if you're further north than we are down here. Although we're quite north, actually, right now, Birmingham. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Enjoy your evening or the rest of the day, wherever you are internationally. It's been so great to hear from you guys. And as I say, congratulations again, Simon. We'll be in touch. Have a wonderful time, guys. And of course, stay wild. See you soon. Bye.